Rhino.
So it's December 2024 and this trip has finally come about. We've been planning this trip for about 2 months, and myself, my dad, my best mate Theo and his parents Brendon and Tamsin will be pulling with him. We've been planning this for a long time to celebrate Theo's end of matric, and he just got a new motorbike, so we've been very, very excited for this, and it's going to be an incredible trip. So we're heading out from Cape Town. We'll head onto the N1 and head towards Laingsburg, and then we will drop down to the through road to Seweweekspoort, but just stay just before there at Porcupine Rest. So for this 10-day motorbike trip, it is a 3-part series. This is obviously part 1, which will consist of day 1, 2 and 3, and then part 2 will be day 4, 5 and 6, and then part 3 will be 7, 8 and 9. So some of the main highlights for this trip: we will be doing Seweweekspoort, which I did in my previous YouTube video, one of my favorite passes. It's beautiful. We will also be going through Gondwana Game Reserve, which is literally a road through this game reserve, and we even saw rhino open to the public. It was spectacular. We will also be doing the 7 passes, and then Prince Albert's Pass, which is just above Knysna and the longest pass in South Africa. Then for the first big one, we will be doing Kloof. And we'll head back on Route 62, camp along the way, and do the infamous DL, which is the Kloof, just on Swartberg Pass. And then we'll make our way back. So those are the main highlights. Get excited.
No, I wasn't. I had it.
I got your dad's one on camera.
How did you manage that sand, Theo?
Poorly.
Poorly? Did you fall down? Is that why you took so long?
So, a live chat.
So unfortunately my GoPro didn't record the audio this morning, so here's the voiceover, but it's a beautiful morning. The birds are in full song, the sun's just risen, and it's so peaceful. We're just enjoying a bit of quiet time, having a cup of tea, and then we'll start to pack up and head on our way. So we're on the through road towards Seweweekspoort, so we'll do that. And then we'll start to head downwards towards Van Wyksdorp, and then we'll continue along that road towards Cloete's Pass, where we'll stay the night at Dwarsrivier Campsite. They have a lovely pool there, and we actually enjoyed it so much. We're actually thinking of heading back there. It was that pleasant. So the GoPro didn't record the audio, but oh well. Basically, I just say here, we've just come through Seweweekspoort. The weather is literally perfect, and it's been so epic to see Theo progress on his new motorbike. This is part of the celebration why we are going for this long ride. So yeah, he's come a long way in just 2 days already, and he's doing super well. So now we're going to head down into Seweweekspoort, and then down to Cloete's Pass.
You know, sometimes it's a bit hard. Me having to always video behind the camera with the lens doesn't really give me a chance to be in the video, but sometimes that's just how it is. Uncle Brendon! Got the ball, show to him! He was wondering.
And so we have arrived at Dwarsrivier Campsite. That was a very long day, and we are very keen to be off the bikes and have a nice little swim. There's even a little pool table inside, so Theo and I and my dad, we played pool for a couple hours, and then Jenny made us a lasagna. So Martin and Jenny run Dwarsrivier Campsite. Now the incredible thing about this place is that it is a macadamia nut farm. So they farm people, so camping, as well as these macadamia nuts, and we can't remember the exact number, but it's in the thousands. We think about 3,000 of the macadamia nut trees that they planted. It was hand planted by them, just the two of them. So it's incredible. The scenery is so beautiful. It's incredibly peaceful. Uncle Bren, yeah? Come on, you have to dance. So last night we had lots of fun, and another slow morning looking at the maps, deciding which routes we wanted to take. So we went from Cloete's Pass down through Gondwana Game Reserve, and then we'd slowly make our way down towards the coast, where we'd do the 7 passes, and then just really pop into Knysna for some food, some meat, and then we'd be staying at the Skoolhuis on Prince Albert's Pass.
Okay, so we've just gone through Gondwana, the gates to get into Gondwana Game Reserve. We are super excited to do this one. You can sometimes see giraffes, I think 1 or 2 elephants even. It really is beautiful. So we'll go through Gondwana, and then we'll hit the N2 just for a little bit, Little George, and then we're most likely going to do the 7 passes, and then go through Knysna Forest for the next night. We're super keen to do this one. Knysna Forest is going to be beautiful. Actually, there's 3 hippos over there. I'm not going to be able to see them. I just have to zoom in on the camera. Yeah, 3 hippos already. Lovely. There's just so much game. It's incredible. Rhino. Wow, look at that boyo. What a majestic creature. This is going to be the best. This is the best part so far out of the whole trip. And it'll probably stay. Favorite part. The rhino to me.
And on that incredible note, we left Gondwana Game Reserve and headed down towards the N2, and then just turned left after Wilderness to go and do the 7 passes, which would then loop us back down into Knysna, we'd go shopping, and then head on to Prince Alfred's Pass.
So we just entered Knysna Forest. It's so beautiful. We'll be here for a couple hours, probably maybe about an hour on the road. So we're doing the longest pass in South Africa, Prince Alfred's. And then we stay the night in the Knysna Forest. So yeah, let's get it. We are at third campsite, Skoolhuis, in Knysna Forest, kind of. I don't know really where we are, but yeah, we've gone through Knysna Forest. It's been a very, very lovely road. Longer than we expected, but very good. Yeah.
I love it. The small ones are for you.
The interesting thing about Gondwana is the farm, from the farm, the toll is there. And there's quite a steep road out of the valley that keeps going, and your normal span of oxen would struggle to get up the hill. So that guy had some trained oxen, so he would spun in his two.
Theo has drowned his bike.